Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Flip Geometry video number 23. This video is focusing on volume of a trapezoidal prism. And on the drawing I have here, you can see very clearly that I've identified this front trapezoid base. Of course, there's the one at the back that we can't see there. And I've identified some of the usual suspects that we deal with when we're working here with a trapezoidal prism. We've got a base 1 and a base 2. We've got the height of that base, and then we've got the big H distance between our bases. The formula for the volume of a trapezoidal prism uses this same structure as any prism does. We've seen the triangular prism formula, we've seen the rectangular prism formula. This one really follows the exact same pattern. So we've got a base area multiplied by our big H. Now, we're dealing with a trapezoid, so we just need to substitute the trapezoidal formula. So let's go ahead and put that together. So we've got the base 1 plus our base 2 multiplied by our H and all divided by 2. That is our standard trapezoid formula. Now, of course, that is going to get multiplied by our big H. So I'll go ahead and put that in there. Here it is, the volume formula for a trapezoidal prism. Let's go ahead and do one example just so we can practice. So, let's say we're dealing in meters, and let's call this distance 6 meters on base 2 here. Let's go ahead and call base 1, exactly half of that, and let's say it's 3 meters there. Let's say that our H here is 4 meters. Let's go with 4 meters there. So 4 meters is our little h there. And let's go over here to big H and call it 5 meters. And for that distance, let me just rewrite the 5 for you. Better? 5 meters. Okay, so we've got 3, 6, 4, and 5. Now let's go ahead and use the formula and start putting some numbers in and working out calculations. So here we go. The volume is going to be equal to, here we go, let's start with our bases, base 1 and 2, 6 and 3, so I've got 6 plus 3 there, multiplied by our little h, which is 4, all divided by 2. So there's our trapezoid part. Let's get our big H in there, and that's 5. Okay, so working our calculation, I've got 9 here, multiplied by 4 is 36, divided by 2 gives me 18, coming out of those parentheses. And of course, that still has to get multiplied by big H. So here we've got 18 multiplied by 5, volume is equal to 90. Now in this case, we're dealing in meters, and once again, as we've been talking about, volume is in cubic meters. So I need to indicate the cubic meter symbol like that. So in the end, the volume of this trapezoidal prism is 90 meters cubed.